Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jonathan here, the Fishery Addict. This is an update on the Mary W20. So, as you know, we've got it stocked. We've got the red shrimp, we've got the clown killifish, and the celestial pearl danios. So let's just jump right into that. The celestial pearl danios is a whole nother ball game for me. I have now lost every single one of those, unfortunately. And quite frankly, I'll be honest, I don't really know what I've done or could have done. Well, I sort of do, and I think I'm on the right track, but possibly I should have maybe drip acclimated them prior to putting them in. But I did lose, obviously, if you remember, I lost a couple in transportation. Then shortly after putting them in, I float acclimated them, and I got them in. Shortly after, I think within 6 hours, I lost a couple more, and then over the next couple of days, they just continued to drop. So I don't really know. They seem to be eating. But I don't know. They are much more skittish than I read that they were skittish. I didn't realize they were that skittish. The parameters seem to be just right for what their recommended needs are, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna probably go ahead and give it one more go at this. The parameters, I don't have. The ammonia is not high. The nitrates are not high. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. The shrimp are thriving. The plants are thriving. And for the most part, the killifish have been thriving. So I did lose some more killifish, and I'm not so sure. I don't know how aggressive these little guys get, but it kind of seemed like a couple of the males might have been causing the trouble, because, you would see them swimming around. There would be two side by side almost all over the tank. And I noticed shortly after, each time I noticed that one of them, there would be a new dead fish, or a new dead one. So I don't know if there's something to that or what, but now it seems that I have 2 males and 2 females, best I can tell. I've not kept these before, but I'm kind of just going off their tails. I got 2 that's very colored with the rocket tails, and I've got 2 that are not. And so they seem to be thriving. They're eating healthy. And they really just chill at the very top. They don't move around a lot. Every now and then you'll see them move around, but not a ton. You can see one down here at the bottom right now. Let's get a zoom in on him. Definitely some cool. I'm assuming that is one of the females, because if you notice, if she'll come back around here and let us see her, yeah, the tail there is not as colored up as what the males would be. So I'm assuming that's what I have, is 2 pairs. So yeah, everything's, like I said, everything seems to be good. I think I probably should have drip acclimated everything rather than just floating them and then entering them into the tank. And that's maybe what I'll do next. So that's really all I got. Had to cut back some of the hornwort already and replant. The water wisteria in the back, as you can tell, is really taking off. And there's actually quite a bit of algae growth taking place now that we've got everything stocked. And that, of course, that Java moss in the middle there is really taking off. It's starting to spread around. So I like it. The shrimp have actually molted once or twice. I believe if you look back here, you can still see, yeah, right there. I think it's it, where it's actually one of them had actually molted earlier. So that's pretty cool. And I did lose 1 shrimp. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe a freak accident. I don't know. But they seem to be thriving really well. So, all right, I'm gonna order some more Danios and give this another whirl and see what happens. If not, I may have to find something else to put in here. But until then, I'll catch you in the next